In this video, I'm going to be rating every single map in YEEPs currently, as of the party update when it released. But before I do that, I want to show you a thing or two. So I have frog throne now. Someone stole some of the frogs, but so. And also there's just a giant frog pond down here now. I don't know why they're all in suits, but okay then. Okay, so for 12th place, I think there's only 12 maps. We have tutorial. Don't get me wrong, this is a decent tutorial. But with a lot of the stuff, you can just like kind of just, hold on, you can just go jump. And I didn't really know what to do here, so I just kind of broke it all. Oh shoot, I did it wrong. Hold on. Epic time lapse of me building for no reason. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Then it does teach you how to do this. Besides that, let's get into 11th. In 11th place, it took me like 4 tries. We have to the top. So it's like decent. It's not that good. It's just like a blue race and a red race. But I'm gonna do a little timeline of me doing those with grapplers only, though. Best time ever, 21 seconds. Okay, 74 seconds. Okay, I feel like the red one's way too easy. I mean, way too hard, and the blue one's way too easy. By the way, if you ever want to meet me at 1 p.m. EST every day from now on, I will be going into my fan code, ACEI. I will stay in here for like 10 minutes in Blue House, and if no one joins, then, I'll leave. So, from 1 to 1:10. But, like, if there is someone in there, I'll stay as long as, like, they're in there pretty much. So, yeah. Let's go to 10th. Okay, for 10th place, we have skate park. See, I don't know about, skate park. Like, I like the idea, but, like, it's not that good. It just kind of, you can slide around, and then here's some button coin stashes, like, that's your, and, like, don't get me wrong, this is a very cool little map, but I feel like it's compared to all the other maps, it's not that good. But it's definitely still better than to the top. I don't like that map. It's just kind of like you can move around and there's a little rock. It's not that good, but let me play you a song. I know, best song you ever heard. Okay, for 9th place it is theater. So, the thing that I like about this, I like how they added back the Plaza hot air balloons, which I didn't realize until someone put Plaza into like wilds, because I go in there sometimes. Like it's cool, but like I feel like original, I said like 40 times, 40,000 times. I can't speak. Like the best theater, in my opinion, was the original one. This is the second best one because there's a little underground tunnel right here. There's not much to do. Like, at least they added a race. If there wasn't a race, then this would probably be, like, lower than skate park. But, yeah. There's no there is all the button coin stashes, which of course is always good, but right now it's not too good. No, it would probably be funny if they made another revamp after this update because there's two updates that they revamped theater in a row. But yeah, let's go to 8th place. Okay, for 8th place, right now this is currently my 8th place, but later this won't be out anymore because this is the BAM winner. Arcade Mania, I think it's called. I'm counting all the ones that are currently in the game as of the party update, except for like Wilds, because just they'd all be in like last place, which would just be kind of weird for the first thing. But anyways, yeah, this is really I like this map. Don't get me wrong, but that's like all like the official maps are like better, which is to be expected because like they kind of made the game. It's like a little store thing. I didn't even know that there was a bunch of store stuff in here first time I played. Well, I did. You saw in the video, but like I didn't know where the dressing was. Dressing room was, even though it was right behind me, anyways. But overall, I feel like it's an 8th place. Why can't I speak? Okay, for 7th place, you can see it's a snowy map, which means it could be a few maps, but this one is. It is on the outpost. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this map, especially this thing. I got a 22 score, by the way. I'm pretty good at the game. You know what, let's do it again. With grapplers, by the way. So I'm gonna do an only grapplers run again. 10 laps. "24 seconds, not too bad. I really like the like spike design, like there wasn't hill. This is just like snowy hill, pretty much. And I don't think hill is like really good, but since they added the race, it was just really fun race, by the way. Very fun. I feel like it really improved it, and also they made it snowy, and they added a bunch of other stuff. This is also just came from a really good update. It came from the grappler update, which in my opinion is the best one that I've played at least. Because I didn't really get to play at all, like in the Rockstar update, and then I started playing truly during the winter update. And I think this one's the best. The grapple update's the best. So yeah, let's go check out 6th place. Okay, for 6th place we have Fortress. This is my highest rated snow map. Yeah, so this is pretty good. I like all the towers. I like the castle theme. I actually really I like. I mean, why can't I speak today? I suck at speaking today. I made a castle myself, in fact, with a friend, but it's not my private world. It's in my friend's private world, and it was really fun. And we took a lot of creative liberties from this. We took these like pillar designs. We made it like a square, and then with like a bunch of nature around it. And we added zip lines on the pillars. It was very fun to make, and really a lot inspired by this. Don't get me wrong, it's a castle, but like it's pretty inspired by it. The little icicle traps. I still own the icicle, so this is very useful whenever there's an icicle quest, and also the zip line quest. I own the zip lines, but like it's just easier to go in a fortress than place down a bunch of them. Yeah, other than that, not, like, don't get me wrong, I love this map, but I always kind of forget about it, and I never really play it, which really, like, makes it worse for me, and I feel like it would probably be higher if I played it more often, but for now, it's just gonna be 6. So let's go to 5th. Okay, for 5th place, first in the top 5 is Spleef. I love Spleef. Very fun to just like play around and just like use the bombs, and then you get exploded, and then use gun. My personal favorite strat right now that doesn't involve grapplers or rockets is the ice ball and pellet gun tactic. So if you ever like, you can shoot people when like you can shoot their pillows and people whenever, and you can freeze them whenever like you're on the offense. But if you ever get knocked down, like let's say, Oh no, I fell. You can free. Okay, I just suck at the game. That wasn't really good representation. You can freeze yourself, and then you can just launch, which is very fun. I got this stretch from actually someone like pretty recently. But yeah, this is like really fun to just play around in. I also really like using these bombs. I go a lot of time, and then, or I just throw it normally. But a lot of the time I have to do this because people are good at the game. Um, yeah, and then throw up ads. Like it's a very fun map to play, and I would recommend if you're new to the game. But yeah, let's go to fourth place. For fourth place, we have Playground. See, before I actually owned the pellet guns, I used to go up here if someone gave me a pellet gun, and you pretend like you're me, and I just pretend you have this gun, and like the camera isn't right. So like this person's on the edge, and I'm like, pretend you have the gun instead, and I'm like, yeah. They're like, and then I go, and then they get launched. It's very funny to do. And also, this is one of the main sky-based maps. I think it's just because it's a known map. It's a very well-known map. So, like, it's a sky-based map. But it's especially useful because there's a big pillar in the center that you can branch off to make sky bases. Most common areas are right over here, which I actually, in my video about sky bases, I actually was over here. And then, a lot of the time I see some over there above that thing. But yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about this. This is like the only official map with a promo code box in it, which very cool. Uh yeah, so let's go to third place. It's Starter. So this one and second place are very close. Like when I was recording this, I decided what to make it third and second. Is those are some of my favorite maps, but then first place is too good. I gotta refund cotton. Okay, now that now that I have cotton, we can check this place out. So first we have this little closet and the bed. This is also a little place where, like, if you put like the trampolines, then like it's very hard to distinguish if it's like there, like if it's an actual thing or not. Which is very fun to do. It's like a sky base but in the ceiling. Another thing I like to do is I just got the umbrellas like 2 days ago, I think, or yesterday, I don't know. What I like to do is I have to get my umbrellas out. I freeze myself and then go onto this, and then I can just fly around. You can see, look at all the taggers down there, and whenever I want to drop down, I just glide over here, go down, and go over here. Very fun thing to do. The upstairs did have a little revamp for a little bit whenever the like alpha pack or sigma pack, whatever it's called, came in, and there's like a little gym up here. Now it's back to normal. Which it's also the first like tag map that you always go into because you always start a tutorial, and this is the only way you can go into. So yeah, this is very fun. Would recommend. But let's go to second place. Okay, for this one, you actually might be surprised, but you wouldn't be surprised anymore because you can see the color. It is it's base. I almost said the back rooms. Basement. Okay, what I mainly like about this is that almost every time I'm in this in like back rooms lobbies, they're actually like playing on like with like blue house or starter house or playground. Like they're at in there, they're just like kind of talking. In this, like they're actually playing. They're doing a lot of stuff. They're running around. They're hiding. But one of my favorite things in here is vent roulette. Almost everyone that's played for a little while in I keep saying the back rooms. If I ever say the back rooms, I just mean the basement. In the basement is vent roulette. So vent roulette is pretty much a thing where everyone goes in the vent, and if someone gets tagged, you have to run the other way. Like whenever someone like spawns in tagged, you have to run the other way. What I like to do a lot in this, like grab one of these and just throw it down, and then I just run. the opposite side. It is also fun whenever people say Fen roulette, Fen roulette, and then I just jump into spikes. It's very funny. Just do. Also, there's a bunch of like little hiding spots that you can go into. I can't really show them off right now, but there's all of this. There's a little vent up here, which honestly I don't think people use enough. This is this is the most lonely vent in the basement. And we got the bedroom. This is it's jeez, why is this bedroom so big? Got this. Why are these beds these are like as big as mine? I just realized. Why is the bed white and then the pillow's orange? What? Oh, my little my pillow bomb is getting destroyed. Then we got here in the little fridge, you got the little gnome with a button on his nose. There's also right here, you might not notice this one if like the game just started, you might not notice, but this you can actually grab this. And there's also a little chest up here, which is very cool. Then we got this little area. You can go into Big Vent, which is the most commonly known one. There's a bunch of spikes down here, and then there's like jail bars, and then you can go over to the little shopping area. Then we got the pool. You come into here, and you see this fridge. If you add, hold on, let me put it right here. Now look, you can barely even tell at all. You definitely can't very easily tell that that's there. But sometimes it does trick people. This is like one of my favorite hiding spots right there. But yeah, overall, this is a really good map that I like. I would recommend playing this map if you want to just like play hide and seek. A lot of the people that are in here actually play hide and seek. But finally, for number one, it is, you know it, you love it, Blue House. I know like this is one of those most commonly known maps, and it's also probably people's like overall's favorites. Like I'd say starter house and like playground are probably like second and third. So let's do a full tour. The other one's like minor tours, except for like back the basement, which was like kinda. It's like both. But let's just show everything. Okay, first we have this little furnace room, which if you do the same thing you did for the fridge, this one is way less distinguishable. If you don't know this map, then I probably wouldn't get that. Then we got this little fridge right here. We got the little table with the chairs that are uneven. Why? I don't like that. I don't like how they made it uneven. We got the little cotton generators. Got our little shop over here. We got this little the bundles. We got the dressing room. And then if you come over here to the bedroom, we got 1, 2, and 3. And then we have this little area where you can really hide. It's really easy to hide. Also, a really good hiding spot I would recommend is to put like a pillow block here, paint them tan like this thing, and then you are pretty much indistinguishable. It's very hard to find. And then if you come down here, got the basement. You got all these pillow blocks and this stuff. Come up here, you can actually turn on the music, which we will. Got a little area down here with a chest. And if you come to the furnace, see nuclear radiated mushroom. Got a bunch of pipes coming down. It's very dark in here. Very different from the snow one. Got a little button coin stash somewhere on here. You come over here. You can go out of the toilet and then you're up here. You got a little sink. There's a trampoline right here. And also a very popular spot to make sky bases is tower up from here, and then you make a sky base. But we've not shown the attic. We got a bunch of little hiding spots. My favorite one personally is here. I don't know why, like when I started playing this game, I thought this was the most secretive spot ever. No one knows it at all, even though it's like very popular. Not popular, but like it's very easy to find. Then we come over here, we got some more hiding spots. We got a little chest. We got this little area, patio thingy, desk. You can go up there. You can block it out like you did with the furnace and the fridge. Then you come over here. You can see a little tree with a little tree house with mattresses. You go. You got this tree that is very overly decorated, might I add. A bunch of decorations. I don't know why they put so much effort into this. Got the little bush hiding spots on the edges. And what I like to do, whenever I'm getting chased, I like to sling, and then on the sled, I can just kind of go around the entire map. At this point, this is the slowest you'll be if you just don't use any hands. And then you just go over here, and if you're precise with your sled movement, then you can keep doing this forever, I think. I believe. But yeah, this is my favorite map in the entire game. So yeah, hey, now let's go back to my map. So yeah, Blue House is my favorite, and Tutorial is my least favorite. You can agree, you can disagree. Me personally, that's what I think. But you let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Bye!